Not sure if this is going to work. My first time I'm going to go live streaming. I don't know whether it works. Let me check if it's something working. Just give me a second for the first time, so hope everything goes well. Nope. Oh yeah, it works. Fantastic. Perfect. Sounds good. I'm trying to do some live streaming today, so forgive me if you don't see any of the images there. As you can actually, usually you see my logo in there, so I'm trying to see if I can get that somehow. So and hopefully everything goes well today. So just give me 1 second. I'm going to try adding the logo. Okay, there you go. Fantastic. All set now. So happy Friday. I'm here with happy Friday message and live streaming. So, and I don't know what to say now. So let me. Okay, so live stream, it works finally. So today I'm going to go live stream of my video. Hope it works at your end. So I'm going to hopefully be here for another 20-25 minutes, and if you guys have any questions you can ask. First I wanted to see if there's anybody watching, and I don't know how to read the message. Let me try to figure this out. Okay, I got a live chat here. Okay, so I enable Okay, sounds good. Done. Okay, so far I don't see anybody watching. Okay, one watching. I don't know who that is, but welcome to the live stream. So I'm going to be here for another 30 minutes, and I don't know whether this will be recorded. So I don't know how to make this as a recorded video. So what I'm going to do now is just bear with me for a second, where I'll also record this locally. So what happens is, in case if if I the live stream doesn't get archived, at least I can upload this. Okay, so what I'm going to talk to you guys today, a few things. The first one is very important stuff. So if you remember, I did a video a few weeks ago, around 19th of August. I talked about same Friday Thoughts, DNA, and also did some recent hits from Art 30 and blah blah blah. So in that episode, I did speak about how we can use the DNA, merge two leaders into one leader, hybrid leaders, so on and so forth. So in that episode, I did ask you guys to contribute something in the comment section, because I don't see a lot of comments happening in the video, though my views goes up, but I never get to see you guys talk. So I did say I'm going to give you guys some iTunes or Google cards worth $10 worth for 3 people. So that is happening now. So thanks for all the comments, and to be honest, it was not as good as what I expected, but hey, I need to take whatever it comes. So I'm still growing this channel, so hopefully we'll get to that stage. So, okay, first I'm going to announce the winners, and if you are one of the guys who did the comment on that video, and I'm going to read your name, you can send me a line message, or you can also reply your line information to your comment that you made, or you can comment in this video. So what I'll do is I'll contact you and make sure that you're gonna get your vouchers or the cards. I don't know why I'm saying vouchers. Okay, so these are the 3 people that I've selected. Again, that's depending on number of likes it has got. That's what I said it'll be based on. But unfortunately, there are no likes either. So the interaction is still at a very early stage. So what I have done is I picked the top 3 comments where people did have some relevancy to the video. So please keep more of your comments coming. In the future, I'm going to run these kind of free gifts so that you will have a chance to comment. And I know sometimes you don't have anything to say, and that's the reason why I do ask something so you can contribute. Okay, without any further ado, so who will be the winners? Okay, drum roll. I wish I had this live broadcast. Okay, anyways, I'm not going to spend any money. T-Pre, I don't know if I pronounce your name right. It's T-P-R-E. So what did you say about the video on DNA is you did talk about my channel. You said my channel improves every time. Thumbs up. And you did give a good idea about what Ember should do with the DNA is to use the enhanced infected troops to give them time power, health, attack boost to attack advanced defense walls. So that's a good input. And then you also did talk about the advanced walls and how it's actually put infected troops to no use. That's kind of a continuation of what we did speak a few months earlier. So that's kind of a good input that you gave. So and you did also talk about selling on Z store and also trade them for leaders to buy something else. So all the leaders that we have that's sitting useless in our in our vault. So T-P-R-E, T-Pre. So you get one of the 3 iTunes or Google, whichever is your voucher. And I hope everybody I selected is from US, so it's easy for me to buy. So I never bought anything outside of US or in Singapore. Those are the 2 places that I can buy. Okay, so T-Pre, thank you very much for your comment. So you're going to get that voucher. And the next one is Darren Turner. Thanks again for your wonderful comment. So you did talk about still needing an execute a leader option, so we don't have to slot one to kill them. That's a very good suggestions to Ember, because you're right. I mean, if you want to kill, you got to put the damn thing in the slot, and then you got to kill. So that sucks if you don't want them. So you can again, if you really want to kill them, you got to extract the DNA, and if you have level 5s and 6, it's going to take forever. So that's a fantastic one. So if you really want to get rid of these lousy leaders, yeah, that's a good option. So and lag, yes, lag is also one of the things that everybody is talking about. So you did mention about that. Yeah, you did talk about creating some hybrid versions of 2 different leaders, like 2 wars and stuff. But I mean, I did really ask for any good funny names, and at least you guys have come up with something that I'm really happy that the comments are happening in the video. Darren Turner, you won yourself a iTunes Google card. I don't know why I keep saying vouchers. So you guys give me your line ID or you contact on my line ID. It's always in the description. So I can liaise with you to give you guys the voucher. So the last person, Fearless Ali. So thanks a lot for your 2 comments. Again, you did say your suggestion will be Infecto Fusion. Okay, so that's really good. I think you got I think you kind of suggesting the name of the whole thing to Ember, which is a good thing. So anything that you got to do in the lab that you want to put 2 leaders together and create a new leader, you call it Infecto Fusion. That's the suggestion Fearless Ali made. And thanks a lot for your comments on a regular basis. So you also won yourself not a voucher, it's an iTunes or a Google card. So let's have a chat once you guys are online, and we'll figure out the logistics, and you're going to get the vouchers. Okay, Thanks again for all the comments, and you guys hope you guys will enjoy those iTunes. It's not a lot, taking into consideration the packs are like super duper expensive. So 10 bucks is not going to make a big difference, but something is better than nothing. Hey, so have fun with that. So the next topic that I wanted to discuss, as you can see in the description, is I don't know who's that one person watching. Thanks a lot for watching for 11 minutes. Do you want to say anything or anyways? So Ember enhancements. What's happening with Ember enhancements is it's again a speculation. I don't know whether it's coming from the actual source, but the confirmed news is Ember is definitely working on the next enhancement based on all the inputs that we have given. So that's definitely a great news. So what we're going to do is wait for them to finish off all that coding. And so it's going to take a while, I guess, because it's not something which is easy to build, right? So it is going to take some time, but all the suggestions that we made hopefully will be taken into consideration. So the speculation is that what's going to go live are these things. Number one, they are going to fix the lag. So lag has been something that they've been hearing quite a lot. So even they do feel like it's actually killing the game. So they don't want more people complaining about this, and that's something that is going into their top priority. So now you won't be seeing a bunch of troops. If you hit the city, they won't be staying there and digging a fucking grave. So they're gonna hit and come back to your city. So that's definitely gonna happen. And the second thing is they are going to do some changes on the DNA. So don't worry about that. So we're going to have few things might happen. What it can do is one option is you can ship your DNA. So now you can't, because you have the freaking DNA, and if you want to clear your second city, you want somebody to hit. And if you had built advanced walls, it's really pain in the rear to get somebody to attack and take all the DNA. So these are the three things that people are speculating in terms of DNA. One is you can ship the DNA out and they'll still keep the DNA power. And the second option is they're going to completely get rid of DNA power. The DNA will still be available, it'll still be stolen, blah blah blah, but it won't be adding to the power. But you'll still need DNA to do all the enhancements to the leaders. And the third option is a combination of these two, where they are going to remove the DNA power and also providing an option to ship your DNA to another city. So that's really awesome, because either one happens, so at least you have, if either one happens, the one good relief is no DNA power. So the DNA will not be associated to a power. That would be a fantastic, great, awesome news for a lot of us, because what is going to happen if that happens, the day one, boom, all the leaderboards are going to change, right? So you're going to see all this fluffy fake powers going to go down, so you will see all these people who walk with big bubbles as balls. It's going to burst. Okay, so now they're going to have nothing in there. So they're going to get stripped naked, and you're going to see nothing. So and all the big alliances, so-called big alliances, are going to shrink into the actual power. So you're going to see the leaderboard change in individual player list and also the alliance list. That's really awesome, right? So now you really know. All this while you're really scared to attack an alliance, thinking that they're like 50 billion power. Boom, one fine day you're going to see 40 billion of it is coming from DNA. Oh, 10 billion, yeah, that sounds alright. So now I can go and see if I can attack them. So now the game might change. So that's one. So we talked about the lag. The second one is DNA. So these are the two things that they're working. And the third biggest thing is what they're working on is the ability to use infected leaders. So infected troops. They did see a point where infected troops are pretty much nothing, and you're getting that too much of you're getting a lot of these troops. So when you hit ICs now, hitting ICs is something that has to be done if you're part of a bigger alliance. So every time you go and hit, you're getting a lot more infected troops. So what they are doing right now is probably to create a new advanced infected. So that's going to be the game changer to tear the advanced walls down. So it'll be the same level of contribution that a regular infected troop gave against a regular wall defense. I wouldn't say that you can use that to kill while somebody has 15 million pierces in them. So sorry. So you will literally lose all your advanced infected troops. So again, all these are speculation in the line rooms. I don't know how much of these are going to get implemented by Ember. Could be nothing at the end of the day, like usual. But whatever happens, so something should happen or would happen in the near future. So these are some of the things. Lag will be fixed. DNA, definitely they're going to work on it. And infected troops are going to get a bit strong. So these are the three things. Will take a lot of time. Even it might sound simple. They're going to work on it. But one of the things that we thought about making the attack a little bit more powerful than the defense. So as I mentioned last time, if you look at the graph where defense grew from super defensive to now it's like untouchable. So now you get wake up to millions of one troop attacks and scouts. People are not attacking anymore if they see the power is substantial. They don't want to lose power. So that's something that needs to be changed. If you remember, a few weeks ago I spoke about this topic in one of the Friday Thoughts. So hope they're going to change that as well. But that's not part of the first release is what I heard. Please don't quote me on anything. Yeah, you saw that phase where I showed that phase. I don't know phase. So I just heard the speculation from a lot of people. May happen, may not happen. But if it happens, trust me, it's going to be for our good. Okay, so that's the thing that I wanted to talk about. And the last thing before I go, I really thought we'll have more people coming. I think I should have actually let people know advance so that they would have come online. Unfortunately, I'm live streaming for one person. Hope you are enjoying that, Mr. or Miss, but I'm sorry if it's kind of boring. I didn't prepare, I'm just coming here and blabbering. The last topic that I wanted to discuss is I'm going to drop the idea of one-to-one showdown. It's proving to be difficult to convince people because it's a lot of power that's involved in this. So I am going to drop this idea of getting people together, making that three hits kind of thing. Forget about it. I don't think it's going to happen. I mean, out of 3 months, I only got 2 people agreed to it, and then still it didn't happen. So I don't think I wanted to pursue this. I think people who agreed to it, they really wanted to pursue this. I'm not saying they gave up, but it's not easy, to be honest, right? So I can say that from a channel perspective, it's a good content, but at the end of the day, I'm putting 2 individuals into a test where it involves their power and money. So I am backing off from this topic so that they can do what they are doing, and I'll leave them alone. So I didn't get any other leads. I did have a few. One of the person wanted to challenge another person, and I messaged that person, and that person didn't even come back to me for about 2 months. So again, I think it's not fair for me to ask people to spend 3 rounds of advanced troops. If they are sending 2 million panzers, that's 6 million panzers gone in 3 hits. And if it's 2 sides, it's 12 million panzers. I don't know if I would like to do that if somebody else agrees to it, because I don't have an account. And if somebody else wanted to flex their muscles, yeah. But yeah, if you guys still want to pursue, yeah, I can make that arrangement, but I don't want to pursue that. Interview wise, yes, the interviews have been recorded, so I have right in front of me in another computer here. All I need to do is to do some editing and put some cards and make it really good, and then I'm going to release that. So stay tuned, and there's a lot more content coming in. I'm sorry I kind of got busy with going live on my PS. There are like plenty of games, and I haven't even completed any of the games. So I felt a bit guilty because I spent some money on that PS and I haven't progressed well in some of the games. So I am playing those games, and please bear with me where you'll have a mixed content between War and Order, Empire Z, PS4 Live, and probably some of the PC games live. So I'm trying to kind of diversify, but I still will be able to give you the content ready. So I'm really happy today because I finally kind of decided who the winners are, and I'm giving the cards away. So I'm really happy about that, and I'm also happy that we are looking forward to the enhancements that Ember is going to work on. So I'm at 22 minutes of my stream, so there are not a lot of people in here. I'll see after I stop the stream. I hope this stays so that you guys can watch later, but if it's not, then I'm going to upload it later, so it might take a day or two, so after I do some edits. Otherwise, thanks a lot for joining today, and I am going to go and play some PS4 games. Hey, before I go, I'm going to show you something. Okay, so these are some of the games that that I have, and these are the games that I haven't played yet. So look at that, and this is 1/4 of what I have. To be honest, I am actually holding all these games and I'm not playing at all. So I feel really guilty because these games are not coming cheap. Though I'm buying at second hand, used games. The latest one that I'm playing is the Uncharted, the Lost Legacy. This is really cool. So if you had played any of the Naughty Dog games, especially the Uncharted series, this came in after Uncharted 4, and this is really awesome. So the graphics that they have done. So what they have done basically is they have focused on Indian subcontinent, and the graphics. I mean, you should see the video that I streamed 2 days ago. The graphics is incredible. It's just amazing how much of effort they've put in there. So that's something that I'm playing. So Lego Star Wars, my son is playing. Uncharted. So this is another. Okay, I'm kind of a peculiar gamer, right? So I was gaming in 1995, and mostly I was playing strategy games on PC. To some extent, I was playing the PS game when it got released. And then I completely stopped gaming. Like not even handheld or not even the mobile game, except for games like Empire Z. So when I went back to console gaming, it's still till now I'm not getting used to the reflexes of all these games. I hope I can get better. So my first game that I started after I bought the console was Uncharted, and Uncharted 4. So that's the first game I played, and then it was awesome. It was amazing. And what I wanted to do is to play Uncharted 1, 2, and 3. And they did release this, and it was really cheap, about $12 I think for 3 games, and I bought this. So I have completed Uncharted 1, so I'm actually focusing on Uncharted 2 and The Lost Legacy. And the rest, to be honest, I haven't even started. Far Cry Primal, I just played only for about an hour, and I haven't played. Call of Duty, just started, nothing there. MotoGP, not even started. Mortal Kombat, my controller doesn't even react to what I wanted to do. So this is just a bit of what I have in terms of games, and so that's the reason my videos are getting delayed, so please forgive me. So I'm not going to bore you guys anymore, so hope you like the video. If you do, please leave a thumbs up, and if you haven't subscribed, please do subscribe. I mean, it's not going to cost anything, I reckon, so please do subscribe so that I can reach the 2,000 subscriber mark pretty quick. Thanks a lot for your support again. What I'm going to do is maybe Friday Thoughts, let me go live stream and I'll make sure the timing is exactly the same where you guys can join and we can have a good conversation so that we can build this community here. So my idea of running YouTube channel is not to make any money so far. I've been spending money like buying microphones and cameras, but I haven't made any money. I can also, that's a good idea. I'm going to show you guys my metrics on how much money I made from YouTube, and you're going to laugh. So my intention is not to make money or anything. My intention is to create a space where it could be a good community. We can all have and chat about the game and so on. So I look forward for your subscription, and hopefully I can do this live streaming on a regular basis so you and I can have the chat. Okay, so I'm going to go and play these games now on my PS4, and you guys have a fantastic weekend, safe weekend, and we'll speak soon. Thank you.